Okay. I'm going to tell you a story. Okay. Do you like stories?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there were two groups walking in the desert. One group that was he, she, it, and the singular subject. They were carrying a sack. A sack is like a bag. This sack has S and ES inside. Okay. Then the other group was I, we, they, you, and the plural subject. They were carrying a sack without ads inside. Has the word without ads inside. The two groups suddenly saw two houses. One house, its roof has dozen, and the other house has do and don't. So the first group, what do you think? They are going to choose the doesn't, or do and don't? Yes, they are going to choose the dozen house because they like the S and ES. But they decided that their sack will stay, they stuck it in the on the door. So whoever gets out of the door, he will carry S or ES, except that if he's going with does and doesn't, because they are the owner of the house. So they doesn't need their bag. In this case, they doesn't need their bag or their sack. So let's put them in the house. E. After we put he, she, it, and the singular subject, it means only one, like Mona, Ahmed, John, Jane. So in this house, we are going to put the other group in the house, which is I, we, they, you. I, we, they, you. And remember, this group doesn't like the S or ES, doesn't like ads. And so the verb was it and the plural. The second group are we, they, you, and the plural subject in the house without ads, which rule is do and don't. They don't like S, they don't like ES, they don't like ads to the verb. So, as an example, I play or plays football every day. I is in the house of what without ads. So I'm not going to add anything to the verb. So I would choose play. So I'm going to choose play. Here, Ahmed don't or doesn't play video games. Ahmed is a singular subject. It's in the house. Which sack is S or ES? And whoever gets out of the house must carry the S or ES. Okay, so he's going to carry the S or ES. But we said that it's except that they are going out with does or doesn't because they are the owner of the house. So they doesn't need the S or ES. Here, don't or doesn't. Ahmed as a singular subject. It's true. It's in the house. Which rule is don't or doesn't? Look here. It's doesn't. So I'm going to choose doesn't. This story was about the present simple. It's about the present simple. We're going to explain it on the timeline. This is the timeline. Here is the present, which represents now, what's happening now. And here is the future, and here is the past. The present simple represents a repeatedly action. action that repeatedly happens. We do it regularly, even if as a habit, even as a habit, or another usage for it is a fact, a science fact, like the earth goes around the sun, or the water boils at 100 Celsius. So we use it as a science fact, which means it doesn't happen just now. It happened and it's happening and it's going to happen. It's permanent action, happened regularly. Okay, it's happened regularly, repeatedly. Happened before because it as a science fact or as a habit. I brush my teeth today, yesterday I brushed my teeth, and tomorrow I'm going to brush my teeth. So and instead of talking about in past and now and future, we say I brush my teeth every day. She brushes. Don't go out without the S or ES. She brushed her teeth every day. So it happens usually, often, regularly, sometimes, or it never happens. That was about the present simple.